Paul with his horn. Yeah, Young with his wine.
La Yashrala, which means to Israel.
Paul, which means horn. And Majim in the room, Sarpunya Hakudam, which means stand, turn, and face the east. I'm going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Tabah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Bethunano, Wacham, Kalyawam, Wasalachlano, Kowachnu, Kaslachnu, Kowachino, Wala'ah, Tabayano, Wanasawan, Ball, Hawashanu, Mayun, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Kamalakwa, Wa'ala, Watapara, Wawalunu, Amun.
The Lord pray in English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive our debts.
Our debts.
As we forgive our debtors. It is not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. Amen.
The prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahai. Matazab Ya Allah Wap Yahan. Hala Wap. Hasrun. Hakuzian. Hakayal. Wahakwathi. Yahweh. Bashim Yahweh Shah. The water Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shah. And Mike. And the angels. Commanding General Yahan. The general. The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it.
Thank you always. So be it. The curses, man.
On the curses. This is the Isupk curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Listen to us now. Right now. Said evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen that speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. In the school. Said evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose. The treasure of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Said evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nations. And the drug dealers. The court system. The prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the government of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. The Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitatus. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. Nazi space program. Army, Navy.
The Army, Navy.
Air Force.
Marines.
Wall Street. Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
The cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
The radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all of the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
Broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
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 Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plague shake the house.
Let the plague shake the house.
Of the thief.
Of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahushua.
Let Yahushua.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathens.
And punish all the heathens.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Always.
Always. So be it. Sorry, face the front. In your shop, which means be seated. All right, we right back here. Right back in it. Another Sabbath service. We're going to pick it right up where we left off last week and keep it rocking at Numbers chapter 9 and verse 20 in the Hebrew. Wayashashar Yahaya Ha'ainan Yum Yum Masapar Al Hamashkan Al Paya Yahweh Yechanwa Al Paya Yahweh Yasa'ar, verse 21. Wayashashar Yahaya Ha'ainan Ma'irab I'd Bakwar when Ayla Ha'ainan Babakwar when Asaiwa Awa Yalmum Walayla when Ayla Ainan when Asire 22 Awa Yum Yum Awa Khadash Awa Yum Yum Baha Ariyak Ha'ainan Al Hamashakan Lashakan Aliwa Khanwa Bunya Sha'ala Wala'a Yasaiwa Wabaha Ilathwa Yasaiwa, verse 23. Al Paya Yahweh Yechanwa Al Paya Yahweh Yasaiwa Ath Masharath Yahweh Shamarwa Al Paya Yahweh Bayad Masha, chapter 10 and verse 1. Wayadabar Yahweh Al Mashala Amar, verse 2. Aishalaka Shathya Khatazawataz Tazarath Kasap Mashakwa Slaki Makwasha the Aisha Thum Wahaiwa Laka Lamakura Ha'ayudath Ha'aida Ol Masai Ath Hamakhanwath, verse 3. What the Kwaiwa Bahun when Idwa Alika call Ha'ida Al Pathach Ahol Mo'id, and back to the English.
Numbers chapter 9 verse 20. And so it was when the cloud was a few days upon the tabernacles, according to the commandment of the Lord, they abode in their tents, and according to the commandment of the Lord they journeyed. Verse 21. And so it was when the cloud abode from even until the morning, and that the cloud was taken up in the morning, then they journeyed, whether it was by day or by night, that the cloud was taken up, they journeyed.
So basically, whenever the Most High told us to move, we moved as one, as a nation. And when the Lord told us to stop, gave us that signal, we stopped. And that's how we was moving through the wilderness. Go ahead.
Verse 22. Oh.
Is this cloud talking about a chariot?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure. Come on.
Verse 22. Or whether it were 2 days or a month or a year, that the cloud tarry upon the tabernacle, remaining thereon. The children of Israel abode in their tents and journeyed not. But when it was taken up, they journeyed. Verse 23. At the commandment of the Lord, they rested in the tents, and at the commandment of the Lord, they journeyed. They kept the charge of the Lord at the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses.
Because by this time, we have figured out that it was far good to follow the Lord's command and the Lord's instruction by the hand of Moses. I guess we had done enough rebelling for the time being between, creating a golden calf as soon as Moses dipped out to the mountain, between, rebelling about the manna and everything else. I guess by this time we figured it was for our own good to follow Lord's instructions for a little bit. Go ahead.
Numbers chapter 10, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, make thee 2 trumpets of silver, of a whole piece shalt thou make them, that thou mayest use them for the calling of the assembly and for the journeying of the camps.
So everything, all of our movements in our culture, from here on forward, all of our movements and so much in our culture was guided by trumpet blasts. This is how announcements were made. This is how alarms were given to the nation to be on alert, to be on guard, or that there was safety, or that it was time to move. These were given through trumpets. And we had the shapar, the ram's horn, in these ancient times, but we also had, according to this scripture, we had trumpets made from silver. We had actual musical instruments that were made out of silver, even in the wilderness. And so when you see us use those trumpets as well, that's from our ancient culture too. And these trumpets is going to break down how they were used to give various alarms and various instructions. Go ahead. And by the way, that's what the memorial, the blowing of the trumpets is really about. It's about remembering the time when all of our movements were guided by the sound of a trumpet.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. And when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
So when they heard this certain type of trumpet blast, everyone was assembled at the door of the tabernacle. Keep going.
Verse 4. And if they blow, it's like it. And if they blow but with one trumpet, then the princes, which are the heads of the thousands of Israel, shall gather themselves unto thee.
So if there was one trumpet blow, then the princes, meaning the heads of the various tribes, were going to be gathered. And so now we're going to go back to the Hebrew from verse 4. Wa'am ba'achas yathkwaiwa wanawa'aidwa aliyaka hanashayim ra'asha alapya yasha'ala, verse 5. Watakwaithum Thorwaya wanasaiwa hamakanawas hachanyum Quadama, verse 6. Watakwaithum Thorwaya Shanyath wanasaiwa hamakanawas hachanyum Dayamana Thorwaya, which that Thorwaya is alarm. Yatakwawa Lamasayahum, verse 7. Wabahokwayum Ath Hakwahol Datakwawa Wala'a Thoraiwa, verse 8. Wabunya Harun Hakahanyum Datakwawa Vakatzak Zarath Wahaywa Lakum Lachakwath Iwalum Ladarathicum, verse 9. Wakaya Tabaiwa Malachama Baratzakum Al Hatazar Hatzarar Athkum Waharaithum Bakatazat Zarath. One is a Karthum Lapunya Yahweh Alahayakum Wanashaithum Mayabyukum, verse 10. Wabayawum Shemachatkum Wabawaidum Wabarasha Kadashikum, Wathaquaithum, Bakatazarath, Al Ilathicum, wa Al Zabachia, Shalomukum, Wahayawa Lakum, Lazakarawan, Lapunya Alahayakum, Anya Yahawa Alahayakum, and back to the English.
Numbers chapter 10, verse 5. When ye blow an alarm, then the camps that lie on the east parts shall go forward. When ye blow an alarm the second time, then the camps that lie on the south side shall take their journey. They shall blow an alarm for their journeys.
So if you were a camp leader in the ancient times, it was your job to know these trumpets, to listen for them, and to assemble your men at the sound of a trumpet and be ready to move at a moment's notice. Go ahead.
Verse 7. But when the congregation is to be gathered together, ye shall blow, but ye shall not sound an alarm.
So there's a difference between blowing the trumpets and the type of blow that is an alarm. We recognize all these different sounds and listen for them. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And the sons of Aaron, the priest, shall blow with the trumpets, and they shall be to you for an ordinance forever throughout your generations.
So this is supposed to be with us forever. These different trumpet sounds to guide us to war, to guide us to safety, to let us know when it's wartime, when it's safety, to guide us together, to assemble. Go ahead.
Verse 9. And if ye go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresseth you, then ye shall blow an alarm with the trumpets, and ye shall be remembered before the Lord your God, and ye shall be saved from your enemies.
So these trumpet blasts is not just to each other. This is like a prayer. These trumpets are such an integral part of our culture that the sound of these trumpet blasts is like a prayer to the Most High to protect us. Keep going.
Verse 10. Also in the day of your gladness, and in solemn days, and in the beginnings of your months, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings, and offer the sacrifices of your peace offerings, that they may be to you for a memorial before your God. I am the Lord your God.
So now we're going to go back to the Hebrew from verse 12. Wayasaiwa, Banya Asha'ala, Wamasayahum, Wamadabar, Sayunya, Wayashakun, Ha'ainan, Wamadabar, Paran. Verse 13. Wayasaiwa, Barashna, Al Paya, Yahweh, Bayad, Masha. Verse 14. Wayasaya, the Gaul, Machana, Banya Yahawada, Barashna, La Tazabathum, Al Tazabawa, Nachashwan, Bun Amiyanadab. Verse 15, Al Sazabah, Mata Bun Yashakar, Nathanya Allah, Bun Tazwa'ar. Verse 16, Al Tazabah, Mata Bun Zabalawan, Al Ya'ab, Bun Khaliwan. Verse 17, Waharad, Hamashkun, Wanasaiwa, Bunya Garashwan, Bunya Mararia, Nashaya, Hamashkun. Verse 18, Wanasai the Gaul, Machana, Ra'alban, Latazabathum, Wa'al Zaba'awa, Aliyatazawar, Bun Shadiyawar. Verse 19, Wa'al Zaba'ah, Mata Bun Yashmaiwan, Shalom Ya'ala, Bun Tazawarya, Shadya, Salaki Tazawarya, Shadya. That's one word. That's brother's name. Verse 20. Oh, we've run a little long. Back to the English.
Numbers chapter 10, verse 12. And the children of Israel took their journeys out of the wilderness of Sinai, and the cloud rested in the wilderness of Paran. And they first took their journey according to the commandment of the Lord by the hand of Moses. Verse 14. In the first place went the standard of the camp of the children of Judah according to their armies. And over his host was Nahshon, the son of Amminadab. Verse 15. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Issachar was Nathaniel, the son of Zor. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Zebulun was Eliab, the son of Helon. Verse 17. And the tabernacle was taken down, and the sons of Gershon and the sons of Merari set forward, bearing the tabernacle. Verse 18. And the standard of the camp of Reuben set forward according to their armies, and over his host was Elazar, the son of Shador. Verse 19. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Simeon was Shalumel, the son of Jerisdai. Verse 20. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Gad was Isupk, the son of Dor. Verse 21.
Back to the Hebrew. So basically, all the tribes are being assembled with their leaders. This is rank and order. We had all the way from the ancient times. It's essential to us. It's essential to our unity as a nation to have this type of rank and order that's described from the times of Moses all the way down to the times of Christ and beyond. Everywhere in the Bible you see Israel, you see rank, order, structure. That's how we're supposed to move. Back to the Hebrew in verse 20. Wa al zabai mata ban yagad al yasap ban de iwa 21. On the Saiwa Aquahathium Nashaya Hamakodash Wa Aquayumwa Ath Hamashakun Id Ba'am, verse 22. On the side the Gal Machana Banya Parium Tazbathum Wa Al Tazba'awa Al Yashamai Bun Am Yahawad. Verse 23, Wa al Zabah Mata Bun Yamansha Gamal Ya'ala Bun Pada Hazawar. Verse 24, Wa al Zabah Mata Bun Yumyan Abyadan Bun Gadaiwan Salaki Gadaiwanya. Verse 20. Back to the English.
Numbers chapter 10, verse 21. And the Kohathites set forward, bearing the sanctuary, and the other did set up the tabernacle against they came. And the standard of the camp of the children of Ephraim set forward according to their armies, and over his host was Elishama, the son of Ammihud. Verse 23.
Now remember, all these people, the Kohathites, are a group of Levites. So these were Levites doing their job, setting up the tabernacle. Keep going.
Verse 23. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Manasseh was Gamaliel, the son of Pedazor. Verse 24. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Benjamin was Abidan, the son of Gideoni.
I know it must hurt some of y'all fake Israelite groups to read these scriptures. Over the entire tribe, there was one brother over each tribe.
Right.
And over all those brothers was Moses. This is how our culture works. Without that, you have chaos. You have, democracy or some type of nonsense. You have everybody thinking their opinion matters equally, then they start arguing about things, then things start changing, and then that's not a culture. That's the white man's way of doing things. because that's how you change constantly over time. And then that's how you suddenly have, gay people parading in the streets, trans being taught in the schools. That's how you get that. By telling everybody that their voice is equal, then any idiot in the trailer park or anybody who goes to school for X amount of years thinks that they know better than God. And that's how you have in Atlanta. I just saw some video. There's like 3 or 4 gay churches in Atlanta. Have you seen this?
Nah, sir.
They got a gay bishop. They got a first gentleman, the bishop husband. Yeah, it's a whole gay church. And they go up in there and they read the Bible and they do the praise dancing and everything. It's just like any other Christian church, except the pastor got a husband.
Wow.
And I mean, they living up the Atlanta stereotypes, but that don't happen by accident. That happens because gradually, year after year, you break down the order and structure of, I don't have to listen to so-and-so. I don't have to believe what has been passed down or taught. I can just open up these scriptures and say it's okay to be gay. And say, Jesus loved me anyway. They actually got one of these gay churches. They had the pastor was spending the whole sermon saying that fornication, his words, fornication is not wrong, that you should just protect yourself. And he's telling people to go out there and freely have sex with whoever they want to have sex with. And that they should do it. That if they don't, it's gonna mess them up. And this was the pastor telling the congregation, you should go out there and have sex with whoever you want, because if you're not, then who knows what you're gonna do. That's the best. This is what happens when everybody thinks their opinion matters equally. Your opinion don't matter. These scriptures matter. My opinion does not matter.
Right.
I don't come up here and sit up here to turn the camera on and talk about my opinion.
Right.
I come up here to teach these scriptures because the Most High had enough mercy on me to bring me up in here and cleanse me through these scriptures, through Christ. My opinion means nothing. Who the hell am I? There's 8 billion people on this planet. Why the hell? What type of arrogance does it take to think that you know something that nobody from 10,000 BC until now knew, but you got the wisdom to throw everybody else out the window and start your own thing? Just you. Just you. Not even you together with 10 people sitting down to skip. Because think back to when Isupk started. It was the 7 heads. It was things were passed down. Men with great wisdom and gravity sat down and discussed things. And you random Facebook nigga, want to sit down and open up the Bible and say, nah, everybody I've ever heard of is wrong. I'm right. You're the reason that there's pastors in Atlanta telling people that they should go learn about dental dams so they can suck D in the back of the club, in the club bathroom, and get AIDS. You're the reason they exist. You fake Israelite groups got the same spirit as the gay Atlanta churches.
Right.
But I don't even remember what verse I'm at anymore. Do you?
I'm at concert. Numbers.
Christ.
Numbers, chapter 10, verse 25.
You say anything at any time.
Concert. And the standard of the camp of the children of Dan set forward, which was the reward of all the camps throughout their host. And over his host was Ahizar, the son of Ammishaddai. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Asher was Pagal, the son of Hokron.
All right, we're going to go back to the Hebrew real quick. From verse 25, when Sad the Gaul, Machna, Ben Yadan, Masap Lakal, Hamachnath, Atazbathum, Wa'al, Tazba'awa, Achi Izar, Ben Amir Shaddai. Verse 26, Wa'al, Zabah, Matab, Ben Yashar, Pagia Allah, Ben Ikaran. 27, Wa'al Zabah Matab Bun Yanapatalia, Akshurai, Bun Ayanan. Verse 28, Allah, Messiah, Bun Yasha'ala, Latisbathum, Wayasaiwa. Verse 29, Wayamar Mashal Lachabab, Bun Ra'aiwa, Allah, Hamadiyanya, Chathun Masha, Nasiayim, Anachnawa, Al Hamakuwum, Ashar Mar Yahweh, Athwa, Athun Wakum, Laka Thunwa, Watabanwa, Laka Kaya, Yahweh the Bar Tawab, Al Yasha'ala. Verse 30, Wayamar Aliwa, La'al Lak Kaya, Al Ratzaya, Wa'al Waladathia, Alak. Verse 31, Wayamar Al Na'a, the Izab, Athunwa Kaya, Al Khan, Yadaith, Khanathnawa, Wamadabar, Wahayath, Lanawa, Layunyum, and back to the English.
Numbers to the 10th verse 25. And the standard of the camp of the children of Dan set forward, which was the reward of all the camps throughout their host.
Mhm.
And over his host was Ahizar, the son of Amishadai. Verse 26. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Asher was Pagal, the son of Okran. And over the host of the tribe of the children of Naphtali was Harira, the son of Enon. Verse 28. Thus were the journeys of the children of Israel according to their armies when they set forward. And Moses said unto Hobab, the son of Agal, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, which are journeying unto the place of which the Lord said, I will give it you. Come thou with us, and we will do thee good. For the Lord has spoken good concerning Israel. And he said unto him, I will not go, but I will depart to my own land and to my kindred. Verse 31. And he said, leave us not, I pray thee, for as much as thou knowest how are to encamp in the wilderness, and thou mayest be to us instead of eyes. Verse 32.
Back to the Hebrew. Verse 32. Wahaya Kayat Dalak Aimanwa Wahayawa Hatawab Hawa Shar Yayatayab Yahawa Aimanwa Watabanwa Laka. Verse 33. Esaiwa Mahar Yahweh Darak Shalshath Yum Yum Wa Arwan Rayath Yahweh Nasai Lapunyum Darak Shalshath Yum Yum Latawar Lahum Manucha. Verse 34. Ainan Yahweh Aliyahum Yalmum Manasayim Mun Hamachana. Verse 35. Wahaya Banasai Harun Wayamar Masha Kwamad Yahweh Wayapatzawa Ayabika Wayanaswa Mashinayaka Mapunyaka. Verse 36. Obancha Ya'amar Shobah Yahweh Rababawath Alapya Yasha'ala. Chapter 11 and verse 1. Wayahaya Ha'im Kamathananyam Rai Ba'azanya Yahweh Wa Shema Yahweh, wa Yachar, Aqua, wa Tabayar, Bum Ash Yahweh, wa Thakal, wa Quatzah, Hamachana, verse 2. Wa Zait, Ha'im, Al Masha, wa Tapulal, Masha Al Yahweh, wa Tashakwai, Ha'ash, and back to the English.
Numbers chapter 10, verse 32. And it shall be, if thou go with us, yea, it shall be that what goodness the Lord shall do unto us, the same will we do unto thee.
Mm-hmm.
And they departed from the mount of the Lord 3-day journey, and the ark of the covenant of the Lord went before them in the 3 days journey to search out a resting place for them. Verse 34. And the cloud of the Lord was upon them by day when they went out of the camp. And it came to pass when the ark set forward that Moses said, Rise up, Lord, and let thine enemies be scattered, and let them that hate thee flee before thee. And when it rested, he said, Return, O Lord, unto the many thousands of Israel.
So basically, they sent a party out ahead of the nation to see what was ahead, to scout the area. And the prayer that Moses would say is, Rise up, Lord, and let thine enemies be scattered, and let them that hate thee flee before thee. Because this was always about war. We wasn't going out there to find a group of people and shake hands and live with them and have a big dinner with them. We was out there to clear out the land in front of us through the power of the Most High. Go ahead.
Numbers chapter 11, verse 1. And when the people complained, it displeased the Lord, and the Lord heard it, and his anger was kindled.
Because the Lord don't want to hear your whining, man. When the people complain, it displeased the Lord. There's a lot of people that just need to read that to themselves over and over. The Lord does not want to hear your whining, man. The amount of things that we've been through as a nation, the amount of things that our people are going through to this day, just do the work.
Right.
Like if you hear this word and the Lord had enough mercy for you to hear this word and for it to land in your soul, just get up and do the work. The Lord does not want to hear us complaining. We out here in the wilderness because because the Most High brought us out of slavery and is bringing us into our own land, and we cannot stop complaining. That's the whole theme through the 5 books of Moses. Complaining, rebelling, going off, complaining. So that's something that we all got to check within ourselves anytime you see that spirit start coming up. You know, that's everybody. We all got to check that within ourselves at some point. That spirit started to come up and you got to say, yo, just stop complaining. Just grab your jewels and do the work. Right. That's it. Go ahead.
And the fire of the Lord burnt among them and consumed them that were in the uttermost parts of the camp. Verse 2. And the people cried unto Moses, and when Moses prayed unto the Lord, the fire was quenched.
Oh, so now after all that complaining, the Lord consumed the edges, set a fire on the edges of the camp. And now they start crying to Moses. Now they're not complaining no more. Now they pleading. You see how quick that turns? and the Lord had mercy, because the Lord keeps having mercy on our dumb asses. Go ahead.
Verse 3. And he called the name of the place Taberah, because the fire of the Lord burnt among them.
The Most High in Christ. We're going to go back to the Hebrew. Verse 3. Wa'karasham amakuwam hawa'a tabaira kaya ba'ira bam ash Yahweh. Verse 4. Wahasapsap, Ashar, Bakwabwa, Hathawa, Thaawa, Waishabwa, Waibakwa, Gumbunya, Yasha'ala, Wayamarwa, Maya, Yakalnawa, Bashar, verse 5, was Zakarnawa, Athagada, Ashar, Nakal, Wamatazarium, Hanum, Ath, Hakushayim, Wa'ath, Habatachium, Wa'ath, Hakatziar, Wa'ath, Habalalium, Wa'ath, Hashuwamium, verse 6, Wa'itha, Nepashnua, Yabashah, Ayun called, Baathia, Al-Haman, Ayunyanawa, verse 7, Wahaman, Kazarai, God, Hawa, Wa'ayanawa, Kayun, Habadach, Slaki Habadalach, verse 8, Shathwa, Ha'im, Wa'akwatwa, Watachnawa, Barachim, Awa, Dakwa, Wamadaka, Wabashalwa, Baparwar, Wa'aishwa, Athwa, Igawath, Wahaya, Ta'imwa, Kata'im, Washad, Hashemun, verse 9, Wabaradath, Hatal, Al Hamachana, Layla, Yarad, Haman, Aliwa. Back to the English.
Numbers chapter 11 and verse 3. And he called the name of the place Tabarah, because the fire of the Lord burnt among them. And the mixed multitude that was among them fell a lusting. And the children of Israel also wept again and said, who shall give us flesh to eat? Verse 5, we remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers and the melons and the leeks and the onions and the garlic. But now our soul is dried away. There is nothing at all besides this manna.
More complaining. They literally saying, when we were in slavery, we had nicer food. Bro, this is the state of our people today in America. Refusing to, you know why we sound crazy to most of our people out there? Because most of our people just want to be comfortable here in slavery. Most of our people just want to be comfortable in this hell. They're just trying to find the right politician to vote for. Right. They're trying to find the right, economic plan for black people in America. Yo, that's goofy. How many different ways they got to tell us that they hate us? Trump just nominated somebody this week. He went before a whole Senate hearing and said that white people are the most discriminated against in America. How many different ways they got to tell you they hate you? We're in hell. We're under an oppressor that hates us. We're in slavery. Can you find a little bit if you work hard enough, can you carve out a little something kind of nice in it? Sure. But is that all you want? Is that all you want? Is a little comfortable piece slice for yourself in this hell? You don't care about the state of your people. You don't care about your grandchildren, because whatever you build, they can wipe out like that. Do you know how many stories there are of black people who have had their land and houses legally stolen right from under them, using loopholes in the law? There's a whole segment on John Oliver about how they're Edomites, who this is their whole job, their whole MO. They go and find people when somebody in the family dies, and the people that survived in the family are now kind of battling each other over, this person has 40%, this person has 40%. There's Edomites that wait for that to happen, and then they slide in and file something in court that basically they get the land because everybody else is fighting over it.
Wow.
And it's a legal loophole that allows them to do that. And they've been doing that to black people for generations. They're doing it to this day. That's the land that we live in. You can't even build something for your children. It will get stolen. So if all you want, if you're content with getting a little house, getting a little piece of land, getting a nice career, if you're content with that, you're a slave. You're a slave.
Right.
And this is the spirit that we had back then, where our people were in the wilderness, where we were independent, on our way to our own land, clearly being protected. They witnessed the miracles in Egypt. And they're still out there in the wilderness talking about the cucumbers and the melons that they had to eat in Egypt. You got to check yourself, because if you're thinking about your little career and your little house here in America, you got that same spirit. You talking about the fish and the melons that they gave you in Egypt. And that's the vast majority of our people. Anytime you hear somebody talking about politics, talking about who we should vote for, who we should elect, how to get Kamala Harris in the White House, they're talking about how nice it can be in Egypt. Keep going.
Khan. Verse 7. And the manna was as coriander seed, and the color thereof as the color of bdellium. And the people went about and gathered it and ground it in mills.
That's trying to say it did not look good. This is what y'all not gonna be able to see this out there. This is what the manna looked like. You see this? So they was tired. They didn't want to see that no more. They didn't want to gather this up off the ground and eat this. They wanted the cucumbers and melons and the fish from Egypt. You have to sacrifice to get out from an oppressor. You have to sacrifice. Read.
Khan. Or beat it in a mortar and baked it in pans and make cakes of it. And the taste of it was as the taste of fresh oil. Verse 9. And when the dew fell upon the camp in the night, the manna fell upon it. Then Moses heard the people wept throughout their families, every man in the door of his tent. And the anger of the Lord was kindled greatly. Moses also was displeased.
So just like at the beginning of this chapter, the Lord was tired of our complaining. The Lord didn't want to hear our complaining, and Moses was tired of it. Think about everything that brought us to this point, and we just still out there whining about the manna. You got to sacrifice in order to get something better in the future. Is there anything that you wanted to say?
The Bible says Esau is a great hunter, a cunning hunter, because he knows how to strategically get what he wants, whether it's through violence or through political gain.
Smooth words.
So that's why the Bible says he's a cunning hunter. And
that's a fact. Your slave master knows just how to get you right where he wants you.
Right.
And if you're stupid, you're gonna stay right there. And so we're gonna go out here in these streets like we always do, and we're gonna try and tell you to stop being a stupid slave. And you're gonna get mad at us for it. And guess what? You're gonna go back to begging your slave master for the cucumbers and the melons from Egypt.
Right.
So I imagine up here. Porridge means horn. Yeah, yun, which is wine.
La Yasharada, which means to Israel.
Par. Imagine in the room, which means stand. So Punya Hakadum, which means turn and face the east. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Padashaya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakuska, Taba'a, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barataza, Kawa, Hayah, Shemayim, the Thundanao, Lachom, Kaliwam, Salakano, Kawaknawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawakinawa, Wala'a, Tabayanawa, Sewan, Ball, Oshanawa, Mayun, Ra, Kaya, Baka, Amalakwa, Wa'ala, Watapara, Wawalam, Amun.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh,
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 Yahweh.
thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom come.
thy will be done
Thy will be done
in earth
in earth
as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread.
and forgive us our debts
Forgive us our debts.
as we forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not into temptation,
Lead us not into temptation.
but deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom
and the power,
and the power
and the
and the
glory,
glory
forever.
forever.
So be
So
it.
be it.
Amen.
Amen. The prayer for the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushua. Wa Mayaka'ala. Wa Lahaim. Batizab Ya'ala Wap Yahan. Hal Wap. Hasrun. Hakazyan. Akhayali. Wahakwathi. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. Wada Amun.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh,
Bless you, Yahweh.
and Yahushua,
And Yahushua.
and Mike,
And Mike.
and the angels,
The angels.
commanding General Yohanan,
Commanding General Yahan.
the generals,
The generals.
the
The
captains,
captains.
the officers,
The officers.
the
The
troopers,
troopers.
and the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahushua,
Name Yahushua.
thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Curses.
The Isupk curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh,
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth,
King of heaven and earth,
and all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
in the name of Yahushua,
Name Yahushua.
listen to us now,
Listen to us now.
right now,
Right now.
since evils and curses,
Any evils and curses.
and punishment and destruction
Punishment and
to
destruction.
the heathen
To the heathen
that speak against
that
us,
speak against us.
thy prophets,
Thy prophets.
thy teachers,
Thy teachers.
the princes,
The princes.
the priests,
The priests.
the Israelite brothers and sisters,
The Israelite brothers and sisters.
since evils and curses,
Said evils and curses.
and punishment and destruction
Punishment and destruction.
to the heathen,
To the heathen.
and shake loose
And shake loose
the treasure of the rich of Israel
the treasure of the rich of Israel.
that refuse to give to the
They
school,
refuse to give to the school.
force their riches
Force their riches.
to enter into thy
To
sanctuary,
enter into thy sanctuary.
since evils and curses,
Said evils and curses.
and punishment and destruction
Punishment and destruction.
to the Edomites,
To the Edomites.
and the nations,
And the nations.
and the drug
Their
dealers,
drug dealers.
the court
The
system,
court system.
the prison
The
system,
prison system.
Planned Parenthood,
Planned Parenthood.
all the government of our
All
enemies,
the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies,
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic
The
Church,
Roman Catholic
the
Church.
Pope,
The Pope.
Islam,
Islam.
Christianity,
Christianity.
Egyptology,
College.
militia,
Militia.
Ku Klux
Ku
Klan,
Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation,
Aryan Nation.
skinheads,
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus,
Posse Comitatus.
the gay
The
movement,
gay movement.
the lesbian
The
movement,
lesbian movement.
spies,
Spies.
workers of witchcraft,
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program,
NASA space program.
the Army,
The Army.
Navy,
Navy.
Air Force,
Air Force.
Marines,
Marines.
Wall Street,
Wall Street.
open up the internet
Open up the internet.
and the airwaves,
To the airwaves.
the cable access
The
channel,
cable access
the
channel.
radio
The
channel,
radio channel.
convict the spirit
Convict the spirit
of any of thy
of
people
any of thy people
that seek to stop
that
us
seek to stop us.
and bring swift
Bring
destruction
swift destruction
to hold the heathen
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way.
or try to stop us
Try to stop us
from broadcasting your word
broadcasting your words
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues,
Let loose all the plagues.
cause them to go to and fro
Cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume
and
them.
consume them.
Let the plague shake
Let the plague shake
the house of the thief,
the house of the thief,
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let Yahushua,
Let Yahushua,
Michael and Gabriel,
Michael and Gabriel,
come down with the flying sword
come down with the flying sauce
and punish all the heathens
and punish all the heathens
that come up against
that
us
come up against us
as we speak thy
as we
word.
speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all
Cause it to be known by all
that it is the angels that have done
that
it.
it is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread
Cause it to be spread
through the media
through the media,
throughout the whole
throughout
world.
the whole world.
Cause it to shake it thy coming.
Cause them to shake it thy coming.
In the name of
In
Yahushua.
the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. Sorry, face the front. We're gonna give one courtesy salute. Man of Israel, I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh, Sinyal Shabbat. Yajmatah. We're gonna pick it up next week at Numbers 11 and 10. That concludes the Sabbath service.